everyone, it's Maria Sully. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. It was a marathon in Brighton today, how cool. So, me and my partner are going to come on alive. Me first, then my partner's going to chip in.
Pluck up the courage.
And we're going to talk a little bit more. Gifts are welcome, but as I said, they're not essential. But that's why I come on here. I need to live. So, I hope people understand. I get that I'm going to get grief. Everyone does. It doesn't matter if I was 6'2" blonde, I'd still get grief. I'm going to come on, we're going to talk a little bit, we're going to answer the question. I'm not good at answering certain things. Not because I've got anything to hide, I get anxious. So, for the people who think I'm hiding stuff, I'm not. Just, if anything, my partner can answer certain questions. So, I'd like to see you soon. I will be on very shortly. Love you all, my Sully soldiers. I will see you soon. Any gifts will be appreciated, and I'll see you on the other side. Love you all. See you soon. You know, it's Maria. Well, they don't. They pay my rent. Everything, all my rent is paid. But I pay for my service charge. And my partner will be coming on in a little while. I'm okay, thank you. There's no specific amount, just enough to do a couple of weeks proper shopping. And I'm not talking about luxury stuff, you know, just a meal or two every day for 2 weeks until I get benefits. You know, there's people like Alphabet and Mr. TikTok UK and the Gifter or whatever, Millionaire Gifter or whatever. They're on here every day without fail. You know what I mean? And I get grief for coming on 2 nights in a row. Whoa. You know? But if you can gift, I'd appreciate it. If you can't or you don't want to, that is absolutely your choice. You know, I don't see what I'm technically doing wrong. TikTok has a gifting system for a reason. Thank you, sweet. You know?
Always the best music for the UK. This is Smooth Radio.
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Thank you, Selena and Alexa. You know? Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Selena. Bethany, anything would help. Thank you, Dan. You know, at the end of the day, only I know if I'm lying or not, and I'm not. You know what I mean? Thank you, miss. As I said, any gifts would be... I mean, you people tell me how much for 2 people for 2 weeks, how much would you spend genuinely? I don't know exactly what I need. I don't know. 2 people for 2 weeks, basic food and meals. 200's a lot. Cool. Wow. Thank you, Scott. I got my universal credit 2 weeks ago. I paid up all my debts and bills and whatever, and it's gone. Well, we have a cooker. That's about it. We don't have a microwave or anything. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you. Thank you, Mysterious. You know, I'm just trying to... There you go. Okay. No, occasionally we do get, I won't lie, we do get Greg sometimes here. But it's not, you can't live on that. Hello, Nicole. Like I said, Sophie, I paid my service charge off. 2 weeks that I'd already owed, and 2 weeks, I'm 2 weeks ahead. Oh, thank you, Cam, thank you. You know, I'm not saying I need loads of stuff, I just need shopping for 2 weeks for me and my partner. You know, my partner's that skinny, he needs to eat. And all his clothes don't fit him because he's so skinny. He's 6'2" as well, you know. Please gift if you can, my lovelies, if you're able to. Yes, they do. Obviously, I tell them, because they're going to find out. Of course I do. I didn't know. If you look at my account now, I have £11 in there, because that's for the Creator Fund, and I can't touch that until the 15th. So I made about 60. Look, at the end of the day, if you don't believe me or you don't want a gift, that's fine. That's your choice. Do you know what I mean? I've been to food banks, I've done all that. You only get a certain amount of times you can use it in a year, or I don't know, a month, once or twice a month. I don't know. You know, what is, I don't understand what the issue is. I just want to go and be able to buy food for 2 weeks. That's it. So... Kaz, any gifts are amazing. No, I'm not. I'm back at the hostel. Everyone knows I've got a partner and he's not here. I don't keep a leash on the guy. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Kieran. Amazing, thank you. It's Maria, Sully. No one has to give me anything unless they want to. I don't make anyone give me anything. Thank you, Joe. At the end of the day, if you don't like what I'm doing here, then you don't need to be watching, do you? Thank you, Kieran. Thank you, Kem. Thank you. Thank you, Adam. Hey, Shazza, how you doing, love? Please gift if you can, my loves, if you're able to. It's not. You need to check. William Collier house I live in, check, because no, they don't. Thank you, Amy. Dates with mates and family get-togethers. Oh, and for those heading to the airport, please remember that sharing is caring. I don't understand why people get all funny with me. It's crazy. Yeah, and you know, not all hostels are the same. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, it's not. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Kieran. Because I can't set up a PayPal. I've tried. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you, Kelly. Please gift if you can, my lovelies. Sarah, yes, I would. Private message me. I'm not blanking any vouchers. Private message me. That'd be amazing. I'm not ignoring about vouchers. Like I said, I don't know how much 2 weeks shopping for 2 people would be. I don't know. It was longer than 8 years ago. It's 16 years ago. Prices to suit every taste. Set your table with selected Easter mains like lamb, beef or salmon. Now half price with nectar. Nice. With those prices, I might have to pick all 3. For cracking savings this Easter, ask Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's. Good food for all of us. Nectar required subject to availability. Selected stores and exclusive. As I said, I'm not answering questions that people are being tits. Do you know what I mean? There's no need for it. Yeah, for 2 people maybe, but I don't know. Because it's cheaper to do it all in one than buy it daily. Then if the up's full of it, then leave. I'm not denying I made 60 quid last night. I'm not denying that. I still have other stuff to pay for. Do you know what I mean? I'm not denying. It was 67, actually. Like I said, I paid 4 weeks service charge off, 2 that I owed and 2 in advance. That was 40 quid of it. My day's been okay. It's not doing nothing, is it? I ain't got to prove shit, sorry, but I ain't. Where did the other 27 go? I bought milk, cereal, margarine, bread. So I've got the basics, but yeah, meals are important. It wasn't 80, it was 67. Your fact's right. If you don't like me, then leave, man. Oh, I need to go on a diet. Yeah, you're funny, aren't you? How am I smoking? I haven't got a bucket. It's a roll-up. Thank you, Kate. Do you know what? Shoot me if I go and buy a cheap pouch of baccy once a fucking fortnight. I don't understand what's wrong with people. No one has to pay for anything. No one has a gun to their head. If people would like to gift, incredible. If they don't, it is what it is. Thank you, Zoe. It's very kind. Well, it doesn't. All the ends that we save when we smoke, we re-roll. Thank you. Thank you, Zoe. As I said, no one has to give me. They don't have to. They don't. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Kelly. Like I said, any gifts are really appreciated. Enough said, innit? No, I get it cheap for 17 for 50 grams. Thank you, Zoe. And thank you, Kelly. Just any gifts, people, would be appreciated. If you've got something negative to say, don't bother. Don't bother. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Kimberly. I've come on here just to chill, man. You know? Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, everyone. Please gift if you can. At the end of the day, I've come on here. I'm talking. You know, I don't understand what you want from me. Well, obviously 20 quid would be amazing, but... Thank you, Jojo. And do you know what? You're all allowed your opinion. Doesn't mean it's right. I don't want to give the bank account details out, so if anyone wants to help genuinely, then please gift on here. That would be amazing. Thank you, Zoe. If you say so, Sophie, yeah. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Melim. Thank you. No one's enabling it because I take methadone. I do declare what I get, hence why I get so little. And I paid my service charge. Like I said, I was 2 weeks behind. I paid the 2 weeks that I'd already owed. And I paid 2 weeks ahead. So I've got, excuse me, somewhere to live. Thank you, Julie. You know, no one has to gift me. It's entirely up to them. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Zoe. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jojo. Hello, Madison. How you doing, sweet? I am, Abby. It's all good. It goes over my head. Pathetic people, man. Got nothing better to do than sit on their keyboards having a go at people. You know, you're watching my journey as it happens, like... It's a tenner a week. It's not a lot. I got a few bits and pieces, but I paid my service charge off. I was 2 weeks behind, and I paid for 2 weeks going on. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Danielle. Electric, gas, water rates, TV licence. Like I said, I just want to be able to do one decent sized shop. That is it. Do that, because they already know. They already know. Any gifts would be really appreciated. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Danielle. Sometimes I do, yeah. They already know. You don't actually know me personally, so you can't judge. You've got no right. Oh, people, man. Anyway. Hello, Eddie. How you doing? At the end of the day, if you want to give. If you don't, then don't. Isn't it up to me what I do with it when it's my money? When it's been sent, it is up to me what I do with it. But just don't assume it's going on that, because it's not. Thank you, Liv. How you doing? Oh, trust me, if I was rattling, you'd know. Thank you, Danielle. So let him ring the hostel then. Pathetic. Please gift if you can, people. No, I can't go to work. Thank you, Who. And my partner will be on shortly. Well, they wouldn't be able to tell you anything about me. They're not allowed to by law, so good luck with that, because you're lying. I know that for a fact. What an idiot. They can't tell you about anything about me. They're not allowed to by law. Pathetic, man. Then phone up, I really don't care. Thank you, Tony. Oh yeah, the haters make me laugh, mate. Pathetic people, man. Thank you, Tony. Pathetic. Thank you, Mandy. Oh dear. You people got nothing better to do, man. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you, Mum. Thank you, Madison, for doing that. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Mandy. Look, at the end of the day, people, yeah, it's my money to do what I want with. There's people like Tara Atfield. And people, hi Charlotte, people gift her for weed, right? Not that it's the same thing. But she does it every day, constantly, every day, constantly. Yes, she is. Thank you, Sammy. I'm good, Charlotte, thank you. Thank you, Sammy. No, I don't come... What, I've come 2 days on the trot. Not on every day. I was off for 2 or 3 weeks before. But you allowed your opinion, so... Hi, Lozzie. Oh, I'm definitely not her. I don't kiss my kids. That's disgusting. Thank you, Mandy. I'm good, thank you. Thank you, Mandy. There's some absolutely vile humans on here, man. Wow. Don't talk about my kids. That's really out of order. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Set You. Hello again, Set You. How you doing? Loopy, if you could send that in gifts, that would be amazing. Thank you, Shazzy. How you doing? Oh, it's all good, man. It goes over my head, man. Let them. Any gifts are really appreciated if you can. Thank you, Set You. There he is.
Staff would like to see you.
Why? 1 second. Staff need me, 1 sec. I'm going to have to come off, 1 sec. How is all my friends doing? Keep tapping the screen, peeps. Staff wanted to see me. My partner's coming on shortly as well, which is good. I'm okay. Hello, Madison. Hello, everyone. How are you all diddling this beautiful Sunday evening? He's okay, Madison. He's coming on in a bit, so... Madison says hello.
Hi, Mad.
And all my Sully soldiers. Doing alright, thank you, Vix. Doing alright, love. Just to let you know, everyone that's in here, negative comments, you won't get blocked, but you'll be ignored. I'm not going to answer stupid questions. Not a lot, my love. I went out begging for a little while, I'm not going to lie, and it was terrible because the old marathon was on. So, yeah. Thank you, Lucy, for the heart. Thank you. Very kind. I was Mark, but I was born female. I accept it. It is what it is. Please stop spamming or you will get blocked. No, my partner wanted to do a bet and the horse that he would have bet on won. Says it all, innit? I will at some point do battles on that, but when I'm more comfortable. I've just come on here to chat and ask for help and whatever, like I always do, like everyone says. And my partner's going to come on in a little while and, you know, come and talk as well. So, yeah. So what we all been up to? Another... Thank you. Thank you, Claire. Very kind. Thank you, Danielle. Hi, Survivor. How you doing, love? How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you, Danielle, for the rose. Please gift my loves if you can. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Jojo. Very kind. Please help me hit my target, which is up there. Where my finger is, it's just there. If you can help me hit my target, that would be amazing. Oh, nice. Thank you, Charlie. I paid my service charge for 4 weeks, which was 40 quid. Got some milk bread cereal, and we did cheekily have some chips and that from the chip shop earlier, didn't we, my love?
And my burger.
And he got a burger. We never get takeaways, so we thought, do you know what, as a one-off, why not? I only had chips and a fish cake. He had... What did you have, baby, again? Burger and chips, so that's where the money went. We never have a takeaway, so do you know what we did for once? Thank you, Simply. And I love, you know, a takeaway now and again is good, you know. You've got to treat yourself, especially when I'm staying as good as I am, you know. Things are tough, but the odd takeaway once a week doesn't hurt, you know. And shoot me for that, you know. And yes, technically other people are paying for it, but you got to eat. And one takeaway a week is nothing. But they don't have to. If they know what it's for, then it's fine, isn't it? You know, once a week, if that. And that, it's been weeks and weeks, you know what I mean, since I've had a takeaway. Well, I'm sorry. I hate to sound rude, but I'm sorry, but you know what I mean? I don't ever have them, and I had one. Excuse me. You know, just a roll up. No, I've never said I'm in a hostel. I've not said I'm homeless. I live in a hostel. It is a luxury, but at the end of the day, I'm not using, so I can have a takeaway. Oh yeah, I look starved, yeah, I know. I'm withering away here. Oh, dear. Hello, Bruce, how you doing? You're allowed to in your room, yeah. Please gift if you can, peeps. Please. I was on Jerry McCall years ago, yes. Hey, BLW, how you doing, sweet? Long time no see. I'm good, Tanya. Please gift my regulars if you can, and anyone else that can. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you, Rachel. Come on, people, please gift if you can. Not a lot, Lacey, not a lot. Not a lot, my love. Thank you, Pick. Thank you. Thank you, Mia. Just a roll up. I'd love a joint, don't get me wrong, because cannabis is better than the other stuff. So, yeah. But I have no weed, so... And Tara Upfield gets gifts for weed every day. I'm not asking for gifts for weed, you know what I mean? Or the other thing. Okay, Bruce. Bless you, honey. I did for a little while, yeah. Oh, Maria. I prefer Maria. Thank you, Michaela. Please gift if you can. Thank you, Michaela. Oh, Julie, any gifts are amazing. They all add up, man. You know, anything's amazing. Well, Tara should be. She's terrible. I'm nowhere near like her, thank you. But you're allowed your opinion. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Bruce. I love you, girl. Bless your heart. Brewster is one of the nicest women I've ever met. She helps me all the time, man. I hope she doesn't mind me saying she's helped me out in the past, and she is amazing. I love you, Bruce. I love you. I don't know, Anna. Maybe you said something wrong. I don't know. Yes, Kerry, she is. She kissed her own kid on camera. Disgusting. Thank you, TSH. That's lovely. Thank you. Yeah, Brewster, Charlie Brewster, who's in my chat now, is one of the nicest people I've ever met. And if I'm ever in trouble or I need her help or I need something, she's always there. She is amazing. I love you, Charlie. Lots, man. She is a real friend. No, I do not know Tara whatsoever. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want to either. Yeah, big up Charlie, and big up Lucy and Rachel. You're all amazing. Lucy, thank you. Keep the gifts, people, coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you. At least you agree with me on that. Thank you. Thank you, TSH. Thank you, darling. You're very kind. Thank you so much. I know, it was disgusting. No, Simone, I paid my service charge for 4 weeks. Thank you to you people. You're amazing. Thank you. And I bought a takeaway. Well, not a takeaway, but well, not a takeaway, but it was this afternoon. So I've had something to eat today. I just want to do one shop, food shop, not clothes and all that. I've got all that. Got bedding, I've got clothes, I've got what I need. I just need a decent haul of food so I can have one decent meal in the evening, a meal like a breakfast cereal, whatever in the morning. I've got a little bit of cereal. So, yeah. For now, we're staying here, yeah. He's just in the kitchen, probably cleaning because our kitchen's a mess. We have a fridge with a little tiny freezer in it, so no. No. Well, I bought one takeaway, it's been months since I bought a takeaway, and I fancy some chips, so why not? Why not? I'm not lying, I'm not saying I bought something else with it, because I didn't. I bought myself fish cake and chips, and my partner a burger and chips, and it was lovely, thank you. To be honest, Susie, my address is not safe, so I wouldn't trust it. And to be honest, I'd rather do it myself. As bad as that sounds, I'd rather do it myself. Please, if you're able to, please gift if you can, my lovelies, and tap the screen. I like all sorts of music, very collective. Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, newer stuff. It's a long way from me though, Shoreham. Southeast. Hello, Em, how you doing? Please gift, my lovelies, if you're able to. Lots of love, man. I do like Oasis, they were good in their day, yeah. No, nowhere near Stratford, no. I'm good, Elaine, thank you. Come on, people, please gift if you can. I really appreciate it. It's a long story, Lou, but I can't. Are you coming on soon?
Yeah, anyway, quick, mate.
Okay. Who wants my beautiful huzzy to come on?
He doesn't like it.
Yeah, people want you on. Show some love if you want him on. Hi, Opie, how you doing? Yeah, look, people want you on, man. He will be coming on very shortly, I promise. Please gift, my lovelies, if you're able to. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you, Smiler. How you doing, darling? Thank you, Mum. Hello, Lee, someone said.
Hello.
Please gift if you're able to. Really appreciate it. Thank you, LP. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mum. Please, people, if you can help me with my target, which is here. Just here where my finger is. If you can help, that would be amazing. Come on, people, help me with my target, which is just here. Thank you, Mum. Come on, beautiful peeps. What we all been up to anyway? Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Caroline. Bless you. Thank you. Come on, help me with my target, people. Please, if you can. Thank you, people. Come on. Help me with my target right here. Right here, people. Please help if you can. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Daryl. Come on, people. Thank you, LP. My target is right there. Come on, people. Right there. We can do this, man. Come on. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Daryl. Right there. You're very kind, all of you. Thank you. I don't think I'm rude at all. Wow. I'm saying please. Not rude. Not ungrateful. I thank everyone that gives. Thank you. Every single person. So if you don't like me, see you later. Simple as, isn't it? Why are you in my life? Amazing. Thank you, Charlotte. You tell him, love. You tell him. No need for horrible stuff, man. You don't need to be horrible. Peace and love, man. Help me with my target, people, please. It's right here. Right here. Whatever I make tonight is a bonus. Queen, I explained earlier, sweetheart. I went and paid my service charge for 4 weeks. That was 40 quid. And me and my partner, believe it or not, actually treated ourselves. He got burger and chips, and I got fish cake and chips. Thank you, Queen. So yeah, we did. We treated ourselves. Rather than spend it on, you know, if you know what I mean. So, and it was nice. For once, we actually had something decent. Come on, people, please help me with my target. It's right here. Thank you, Lauren. Right here. Yeah, and tap the screen. That doesn't cost anything. Exactly, Nicola. Exactly. Oh, I'm always being cam to cam. It's cool, man. Well, enough money for 2 people for 2 weeks shopping. That's how much. I did buy 2 pints of milk, a cheap packet of Cocoa Pops. Yeah. Yeah, I did. But that's not going to feed me for 2 people for 2 weeks. I'll take Primark vouchers. Of course I will. Thank you. Oh, it doesn't matter. It was a good thing, though. Thank you, Ange. Staff needed me, but it wasn't a bad thing. Just to do with a letter I received, that's all. It's all gravy, baby. Please help me with my target, guys. Come on, guys. Be generous if you can. Please help me with my target right here. Come on, people. Show some love, man. Really appreciate it. No one has to, Noodle. I'm just asking. If they can, that would be amazing. No one has to do anything they don't want to do. No, because we didn't make bolognese last night because my beautiful husband unfroze the mince and then put it back in the freezer. He didn't realise. Can't use it. Just enough to get 2 weeks shopping for me and my partner. Food. That's it. Nothing else. Just that. Any extra money would be amazing, but it's not a necessity. You know what I mean? Just any gifts are incredible, guys. He's right next to me smoking a roll-up. And I bet you $1,000 I ain't on tomorrow night. If I make what I need, I don't need to come on every night, do I? There you go. Thank you, TH. That's amazing. Thank you. I'm married, but thanks for the offer of a date, but I'm married, thanks. Good as. I'm from Brighton, lovely. Yeah. Thank you, TSH. Amazing. Help me with my target, guys. It's right here. Please, if you can, help me with my target. If all of you sent one gift that I need on my target, I'd hit it easily. Easily. Come on, people. Show some love if you can. You don't have to. But if you're able to, please help me hit my target. It is. Well, we're engaged. Been engaged for 6 years, haven't we, babe? Just had a 7-year anniversary. Come on, peeps, please gift if you can. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the rose in a jar. Thank you. We didn't celebrate, but we had a good night, didn't we, love? Oh, hello, Rhiannon. How you doing, love? How you doing? Just about, yeah, I do. How you doing, Rihanna? How you doing? How you doing? Come on, people, please gift if you're able to. What film did we watch? Oh, Wolf of Wall Street last night. And fell asleep halfway through. But it was good. Thank you, Ange. Come on, people, please gift if you can. I did. How much do I need, Angel? Oh, any gifts are really appreciated, thank you. Any gifts. Just enough for shopping for 2 weeks for me and my partner so we can eat healthier meals and, yeah. Apart from that, yeah, I'm good. I don't know, 2 weeks shopping for 2 people. Maybe, I don't know. Don't know. We'll shop with whatever I make on here. I'll shop with it. Yeah. Pia K, private message me, darling. I'll speak to you. Because I don't get any money for 2 weeks. That's why, darling. That's why. Well, just over. 2 weeks, 2 days. So 16 days. Please, please gift if you can, my lovelies. Rihanna, give me a little while. I will. Thank you, Alana. Thank you, sweetie. Come on, please gift if you can, my lovelies. Thank you, Madison. Appreciate it, darling. Thank you, Louis. Oh, bless you, Rihanna. Thank you. Hi, Lucy. I did, and I paid my service charge for 4 weeks. I've explained it a few times. And me and my partner, for once, in like 8-9 months, we bought ourselves, he had burger and chips, and I had fish cake and chips, and it was lovely. And do you know what? Why not? It's a one-off. Why not? Oh, we actually did, though, didn't we? It was lovely.
Still got my burger here.
Oh, yeah, you have. Yes. Doing okay, Rihanna, thank you. We're doing okay, sweetie. Thank you, Alana. It's £10 a week. So £40 a month. Yes, we bought a couple of pints. Oh, do you have to pay rent? Couple of pints. No, I don't, Angel. No, the council pay my full rent. No. I just have to pay my service charge for TV licence, water rates and all that. Hi, Shaz. How you doing? Thank you, Alana. Whatever I make is amazing, thank you. Whatever I make is amazing. And I've never done snowballs, ever. Nope. I tried to make a PayPal twice and it just wouldn't let me. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't want to pay it, but you know. You don't get a receipt, you pay the hostel. You don't get a receipt. Where does that come? I've never had a receipt off them.
But it's in a book.
It's in a book downstairs, and they're not going to give me the book from the office that's got everyone's names in, is it? Oh dear. I've got nothing to prove, people. Like, as I've said, if you want to help, that's amazing. If you don't, that's fine. It's all good. I've done a GoFundMe a while ago, and yeah, someone stole most of the money, so no, I'm not doing that, babe. But thank you. Feel free to gift Rihanna if you can, sweetie. That would be amazing. If you can gift Rihanna, that would be amazing. And apart from food and that right now, I don't need anything else. Please gift, my lovelies. Thank you, Problem. Thank you, Emmy. I'm not sure, Alana, but I don't drink alcohol, so... That's why it's in a book, Boots. That's why it's in a book. That's why it's in a book. Oh, maybe, Alana. I don't know, sweetheart. But I don't drink either, so... I have never smoked the W. And the B, I've been off for a while now. Hello, Angel. How you doing? I'm good, thank you. Please gift, my lovelies, if you're able to. Hey, it's... How you doing? Thank you, Seaburn. Put a D on the front of rugs, and that's what they're talking about. I went to Lewis Priory. No, because he froze it, unfroze it, and then refreezed it, so we can't use it now. I used to, yeah. Pin it, yeah, I used to. I will do, thank you, I will do. I will reply as soon as I can. Please gift, my lovelies, if you're able to. Just food for the next couple of weeks. Colt, Gail. Just any gifts would be amazing. I will do, Carly, I will do. I will at some point, Rhiannon, but not right now. I'm tired and... I'll let them. I don't care. It's all good. It's all good. And like I said, we bought something to eat. And I paid my service charge, so... There you go. If I can make 150 quid, which I don't expect to, then that would be enough for the 2 weeks shopping. Perfect. But it depends on people. It's up to them. You know, I'm not going to make or tell anyone they've got to gift me because they don't. Thank you, Casey. Any gifts will go towards it. Thank you. Please gift if you can, my lovelies. Private message me, Stephen, that'd be great. And Ronan, just private message me, people, that'd be great. Paid 40 for my service charge for 4 weeks. I spent, what, a tenner on cereal, milk and stuff, and the rest on a takeaway. And I didn't make £100 last night. I don't know where you people get this from. It was 67. I've already had that, and it was 150 I got, and that was a long time ago. Yes, but I was 2 weeks behind. And if you look in my account still, 11 of that I can't touch because it's the thingy fund on here. I can't get that till the 15th. A little chip shop down by the station. I mean, yeah, it'd be lovely, Lolly. If you, thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Casey. I'd love a couple of £100, but you're not going to send 200 quid, are you? And if you are, please send it in gifts. That would be amazing.
And we'll donate our charity.
Well, I'll give a lump sum of it to charity, and I'd do it on a live so they saw it was done. Please, please gift if you can. Yeah, if someone was nice enough to send me a lump sum, then of course I'd give some to charity, and I'd do it on a live as well. Well, I'd be doing it on a live so you'd see. You'd see. Please, please gift if you can, people. Pia, if you private message me, hon, I'll speak to you in private message. Yeah, but at the end of the day, we bought a takeaway. So? Oh, good. But if you look, there he is.
Oh, don't put me right on.
Look, his burger's here. He's finishing
Don't
it.
put my food on.
Well, he's finishing his burger now. So, he's right next to me.
Extremely anxious on camera side.
I actually have got a pasta pot here I could eat. I actually bought this earlier. I forgot about it.
So,
a pasta pot.
What's going on?
Yeah, so what's going on, peeps?
Wow, just wow.
Wow, people, man. Let's see if this is any good. Different.
Tesco meal deal, can't be it.
No, this is from a Tesco meal deal, yeah. Not bad.
No, you shouldn't send us £500.
I don't need 500 quid. Just enough for shopping for 2 weeks.
You should send us £100 and then the other 400 to 4 separate charities.
There you go, done.
This isn't about greed.
No, it's not. It's about survival. Exactly. Exactly. It is cheese and tomato pasta.
It's crunchful.
I know everyone says that's quite funny. You got your opinion, you're allowed it.
It's greed.
Oh, let them have their opinion, mate. Trolls and keyboard warriors, pathetic. Nothing better to do.
Greedy.
But it's up to people if they want to send gifts or not, isn't it?
And no one should be sending anything if they're struggling.
Well, no, exactly. Yeah, it's not nice to be in our situation, no. How's that greedy? That's all I've eaten all day. A little pasta pot.
So yeah, I have got a.
Oh no, that's a blatant lie because I ate my fish cake and chips earlier.
No, I have grafted.
So I have eaten today.
But to work while you're in this hostel will cost you nigh on £400 a week to live in a 94 bed, mice infested, bed bug infested, crazy place. So currently no.
I'm Maria, that's Lee.
You're in a hostel till you can bid, yeah. So they should have put us on the housing list when we first moved in.
Mm-hmm.
They should have. Mice infested, I'm not even lying.
It's bad.
They are spending, wasn't a key worker said yesterday, they're spending £50,000 to cure this bloody mice problem. This whole place should be knocked down.
Yeah.
Living in a hostel is super expensive because they don't really want you to work. Not when they're getting £400 housing benefit from the council.
A week.
They don't want you to work. They don't want you to move on from this place. Thank you, Sue. Wasn't a bad burger, actually. I've been looking at this JP Munchies who does some videos and stuff.
Oh, that was nice.
That guy is crazy. Ooh. He's got a kid as well and he wouldn't even give him £2. Yes, my hair is a mess. Ooh. I haven't had a haircut in ages. I've got a beard and she's put me on camera, which I hate.
Well, you need to come closer, baby.
I'm close enough. I don't want to go on, really.
You said you would.
Yeah, but what am I doing?
You're talking.
I'm not talking. She forces me to do it.
No,
look, look. It's just disgusting,
oh, seriously.
I'm sorry, but look.
Keep what he said. Sorry, a little debate here. He said he'd come on and
I
help
hate
me.
being on here. I hate it. I have such a lack of self-confidence and I've been locked. Oh, it's just so hard. You have no idea, like.
The mice, well, not in the room that we're in right now.
Coming
I mean, I
out
probably
of addiction
do, but
is the worst
in the shower
thing in the
and
world.
everything, yeah.
You know,
come on, Lee.
Fighting addiction nearly killed me, like.
See, she spoke so high of you when I saw her. See?
This addiction nearly killed me. I went from 15.5 stone to 8 stone 10.
Hi, Welshie.
Hi, Welsh. No, I'm not the same guy from the documentary. I'm not an abusive male. Just like every other one you went through first.
Yes, well.
You know?
Yes, well. Please gift if you can, peeps.
So, well, while we're at it, some of you may know Tink's Army. She does a lot of awareness videos and stuff like that. So, she's put a few up about you, hasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
And she put one up about me recently, saying that she was once an alcoholic. She's not anymore. So those of you who are, know about addiction, family members, yourself maybe, and everyone's entitled to their opinion. So, and obviously it's not completely based on medical fact and stuff. But addiction is not a choice. Anybody who can think, I mean, those of you will know the lengths you go to satisfy that mental craving for addiction, whether it becomes physical or not. Oh, Baldy, yeah, it's so hard, and it's just not.
Tara Atfield, there you go.
Anyone who can think it's a choice, it's just crazy. The lengths you go to, the self-harm, broken relationships, broken lives, deaths. I mean, I'm 42 and I've seen hundreds of people die over the years. So many broken families and just heartache and stuff like that. And so
you choose that life.
Well, there you go. I mean, that's your opinion, Maxine. That's your opinion that you choose to do that. Like, I can't explain it, and you'll never understand unless you have someone like a family member or stuff. Like, my dad's an alcoholic who's coming up now 15 years sober. So when I was brought up, my dad would drink every night. I'd get called down in the middle of the arguments and stuff, and my mum stuck by my dad, and my dad was not a nice guy, But she stuck with him, and then I ended up in children's homes when I was younger, a lot of issues when I was younger, and so on and so forth. And then I found out that my dad had started drinking again and stuff, and my mum had gone through such a hard time, and I've just seen the harm that people go through and the lengths that you've gone to, before, and this isn't about blimmin' sympathy, because we're not after bloody sympathy. But she has been through such a hard time, you know what I mean? And then on the greater scheme of things, then, you look on again, is we've still really got it easy too. I mean, you look at some of the things that are going on in the world, and there is so much
Thank you, Jen.
Just so much pain out there, you know, and we are still very lucky, so lucky, you know, and the people that are horrible on here have got no issue with criticism, no issue with people's opinions. People that are just being nasty to be nasty, that's fine, like some of the comments that you should drop dead, and, you know, some of them things are just, you know, I mean, crazy. And it's just the false information that's out there. Like, you're on here every day and you make thousands and thousands of pounds, you know, and I see a billionaire gifter video earlier where he was saying, I'm on live 1 hour a day. It should be gift. Just shut up, you know, you lot are better than me and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, and then you've got Tara Atfield, who's another one who some of the things she's done, she'll remain, you know. You've got Mr. UK Flip-Flop Official that has done some despicable things. Now, these are people that are on there every single day. From the moment they wake up, they are on this app and they are doing this. So Maria's been battling this addiction with certain rugs long before she met me, you know. So I don't know what everybody thought that she did to fund that before TikTok turned up, which TikTok's been around a long time. You know, this is about, I mean, we came off the street into a church night shelter, like literally starting from nothing, you know. And while in a place of 94 other addicts and mentally ill people, you know, it was the hardest place to try and get clean in, you know. But we tried and just refused to give up and become a complete slave to it. Just that tiny percent of us that just will not give up, you know. And we will fucking, you know, we will get to where we're going. We will get to where we're going. And when I first...
And we've started again, haven't we?
I mean, I made this TikTok account. Like,
yes, we are a couple. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Because I wanted to show people a journey from how I was until, you know, to getting clean. That's what I wanted to show everybody. And in turn, that might help somebody else. And
yes, it is 18 days. Well
like
done.
That,
well done. It is 18 days.
So, I mean, what you've seen, this is what it's, you know, this is it. And when those of you that have criticised and said all these things, we will come out the other end of it, you know. And we don't want a lot, you know. We're just a couple of wingback chairs and grow old together, a couple of cats, you know. And just want to,
please, if you can give,
and in turn help other people, because that's what it's about.
And no, it was 17 days yesterday. I think I'd remember.
Thank you, Shirley. So I went to a lot of AA meetings and shit like that, you know, and makes NA, CA and all these recovery places makes so much sense, you know. But one thing I struggle with, those that you know
so
about,
it's 18 days today. Yes,
those that you know about the 12 steps, you got to have some of this higher power, a power greater than yourself, which was one thing I always struggle with. What's that?
So it probably hasn't even been 15 minutes.
Oh, sorry to hear that about your dad. He looks out of it.
You've never been more wide awake.
I'm a complete and utter mess. I have a mirror. Yeah, I went to AA, Basil Boy, did the 12 steps, had my daily practice, did my meditation, and so I did that stuff. But one thing I struggled with, like I was saying, was the higher power and stuff. Because I have searched for God, you know what I mean? I have been to the bottom and I have cried out, you know. And the Christians, whether you're Christian, whether you're Muslim, Buddhist, or anything else, to have that faith must be an amazing thing, you know, to have that inner faith that, like, death scares the life out of me. It's my one big fear.
Rihanna, you're a mod now, sweetheart.
You know, and to have that inner peace and faith is amazing. Please. Yeah, Shirley. So I haven't drunk now for nearly 7 years. Still an alcoholic, addict by nature. You know, it doesn't matter what it is or what it was. You know, when I was in rehab and I wasn't doing anything for 6 months, my addictive behaviour started to come out in gambling. So that gradually took me back to where I was going and took me back to the alcohol and stuff like that, you know. And it's just, there is no cure for it. You're never gonna get over it, you know. You can just
if you're able
battle
to
it
gift,
every day.
please do. Please gift if you can. Really appreciate it.
And thank you, Zobo. I've been called some things before, but eloquent isn't one of them. Yeah, Peach. Yeah, so the 12-step rehab that I went to told me that it couldn't be a person. I love that you said your nan. My nan was the most amazing person in my life. We loved our nanas, didn't we? I love my nan so much.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Martin. Come on, people, please gift if you can.
So if it can't be the person, then maybe it's like, thank you, Leanne. Maybe it's the love for that person, you know, because then that's not a physical thing, because they told me it couldn't be like a person. So maybe it's the love for that person that is a power greater than me, you know, because I would never give up. When we first met, I said I'd never leave, and the only way I'd leave is in a box. And we will do it together, and we will get there to where we're going. You know what I mean? We will. You know, we really, really will. We really will.
Family, not really.
You don't, do you?
No, I don't have any.
She's been through the ringer as far as family. But it's part of my family, and yeah, I mean, we're just starting to get back, like seeing mum and dad.
Thank you, Ruthie.
Because it was another thing that got pushed to the side when you're like in addiction and stuff. Relationships, appointments, all that stuff just gets pushed to the side. Self-worth, self-maintenance, all that stuff just... People say that's not true. Tink said to me, well, you know, I managed to always look good and stuff like that. And, you know, well, that's fine, but not everyone is like that, you know, so...
Thank you, Rufy.
I mean, I know what I look like. I know what I look like on camera, my facial hair, you know, and my weight just coming out of it. It nearly killed me. I mean, there's no messing around.
I'm going to make a roll up.
You know, you're not going to leave me on there on my own.
Yeah. Why are you making a bloody roll up?
Left me here. So I know what I look like, and I get all the hate and stuff. If they're hating her or me, then they're not hating everybody else.
Well, yeah.
You know? Yeah, the comments and stuff. I suppose when you've got a room full of 500 odd people... I see. I love this Claxo. I remember you both on that homeless documentary. Well, that wasn't me. Yeah, I'm not that person. No, he was another nice abusive partner of hers that used to take all her money and just generally be nasty. Changed when we got together, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
First thing I did was got her own bank account, so she got her money.
Yep.
There is too much hate in the world, Jojo. And why? There's no need for it. It doesn't take a lot to be nice and civil. And if you can't help, you can't help. No one, you know, it's always said, you know, if you've got kids or you're elderly or you're just struggling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean...
Only gift if we're able to, yeah.
You know?
Only gift if you're able to.
And content. I've seen some... I can understand why people say, if you just keep asking, fair enough. But she struggles to talk. She doesn't like to talk about certain things. And if you're doing a video and live about addiction and problems and stuff like that, then you really need to answer them questions, which are not easy. Thank you, Tony, for the roses, sweetie. So that's not easy. I mean, once I start rabbiting, I think it's just because I'm nervous, you know, so I just don't shut up.
I like it.
You know, but you will see us, and when we get to where we're going,
you, Tony.
Then, I mean, I've got a Facebook, so you check up my name on Facebook, Lee Sullivan, and then you will see what I used to look like to what I look like now. And that's how it did to me. It's like completely two different
people.
Yeah, I mean, damn, I mean.
Thank you, Natalie.
Well, I've seen
Thank you, Charlene.
I like
Come
that
on,
one.
people,
That's
please
nice,
gift if you can. Really appreciate it, people. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, in kind words, like until I went to meetings and stuff, I thought there was no one felt the way I felt. Do you know what I mean? I used to go to meetings every week with a former England football captain and Premiership winning captain, like who is an alcoholic, who's a long-term sober. And he used to go and play Premier League football every Saturday and play for England. And this was a guy sometimes that would smash a bottle of whiskey before he even had a bath. You know? Oh, you
Did you find her at a Slimming World meeting?
Mate, big girls need love, man. Big girls need love. More women, the better. What's wrong with you, man?
It's a whole lot of women.
What's wrong with you? Find her at Slimming World. It's with funny people. I love comments like that.
It's funny, isn't it?
How do you spell your last name? As in Ronnie. Everyone needs love. So, where am I from? Button Moon, sweet. No, I was born in Chichester. And I was brought up in Storrington.
Thank you, Leanne. Did you want a bit of this? You'd have to do it off camera, though.
I can't smoke on camera. I saw someone smoking a big old
yeah, well, I seem to get told
giant roll-up the other day.
Don't be going anywhere.
Well, there must be a thing. There must be a reason why some people can use language. Is there, like, when you're doing a live, is there, like, a setting so it can only be adults and stuff? So
yeah, mine's on 13 plus, I think, so I do need to sort that out.
So everybody, if you hire the age, can you then talk openly about certain things?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's, yeah.
Okay, so that's one thing we need to do. Yeah, that's one thing we need to do.
I will do.
I take it everyone agrees with that we should be setting this at 18 plus. I think that's
better, yeah.
I think that's right.
I didn't know how to do it, so I'd have to. Yes, I've definitely heard of shampoo, yes. Well, my hair's a bit greasy, so what? Got more problems than that, God. I can't lie, Lee, you're actually all right, mate. He is, he's a good lad. Thank you, Georgia.
I have my moments.
Please gift if you can, my lovelies. Thank you, Natalie.
So has anyone else seen these videos as well, these lives that the people with making these bricks and they go tap, 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 yes, please, tap 1,000, tap, 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 and they're making these bricks and stuff? Anyone idea what country they're in? Because I thought it might be somewhere like Iraq, Syria or somewhere like that. Has anyone got a clue?
Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, Casey.
It's Iraq. Okay, okay. I would have asked my brother, but I don't get on with my little brother. So
thank you,
my
Chrissy.
little brother.
Thank you, Casey.
Shout out to my little brother, actually.
Good old Shawnee boy.
Well, he's 40 now, but my brother's an ex-squaddie.
A 1.5 year age gap, yeah.
Who's done his duty in that. I'm very proud of my little brother, even though we don't get on. Very proud of him. I love my mum and dad, actually, very much. No, it's just Sullivan.
Thank you, Casey. I don't know. I'm just confused. I'm female born, so... Thank you, Casey.
I think my opinion, partly, although I love giving my opinion, was like, she's had a lifetime of abuse and abusive men and stuff. So sometimes I think it's no wonder that she wanted to be a man, because she's never had... See, everyone just abuse and just gives up. When
Thank you,
she makes the effort, I mean, I love her and fancy her anyway, but when she makes the effort, and when I get the chance to romance her, which we haven't, you know, we haven't been able to celebrate birthdays and haven't been able to do any of this stuff that she's never had before. You know, when we first got together, I introduced her to my parents, you know, and we took her out to Eastbourne to go and watch this big air show over the ocean and stuff called Airborne. And she's never done anything like that, you know. My parents come up on Christmas Day and we went to the crematorium to go and lay flowers on Nanny's grave, didn't I?
Yeah.
And, you know, never done anything like that. So, you know, it's about building up her self-worth and letting her know that she's a big, sexy woman and I love her. And you know, it's all that bad stuff is over for her now. Yeah, the jungle juice, yeah. So
It's 18 days today.
it's
Hard.
yeah, just making her realise that she doesn't need. It's okay now. You know what I mean? Like, it's all that bad stuff's over. But I know it lives with you, doesn't it? There's no forgetting about it and stuff, and you know.
Oh, I've definitely got a good man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've got to get a haircut, ain't I, baby? Beard's gonna come off. Start getting some weight on. I lost.
He is actually the nicest guy I've ever met. Nicest guy I've ever met.
I was a bad man when I used to drink though. I used to every now and again. So in between, I was rock solid, nice guy, whatever. But then when I used to have a drink, I used to just turn into this horrible. Because I agree all the time.
Jojo.
Keep me mouth shut. You know what I mean, and take out all the.
It wasn't him stealing. He took some money without telling me straight away, but that was ages ago, and he paid it back. So
I give up. So when we first got together and I got myself into this problem, she looked after me, you know, and you did, didn't you? It didn't matter, you know.
They were talking about the other lump sum of money then.
But that was sorting things out. So all my money goes to you deal with it, don't you? You know.
Pay bills and that, man. Yeah, still got to pay.
And at the beginning, we didn't pay rent. We didn't pay service charges. As far as I was concerned, I wasn't paying service charges to live in a nice bedbug infested dossole. You know, so that mounts up, and now you can't move out unless you've paid it, and all this twaddle. And so everyone said you should be getting PIP, and they said you could have PIP, didn't they? But you can't have PIP because you live here. And it's like one thing after another. You take 2 steps forward and you end up taking 3 steps back.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to gift, please gift if you can, people.
You didn't rip her off.
You didn't rip me off at all.
Can't rip your own money off, you crazy person.
Exactly. Thank you, Martin.
You should do what TikTok does. If someone gives her a lion, she'll cover her face in chocolate.
Yeah, well, no one's going to give me a lion, are they? But I'll do it.
No, they won't, Mrs. L. My mum and dad are not in the position to, you know.
They don't have a lot either, no.
They're not in the position to.
Hi, Darcy. I need PIP for lots of different health issues. It's not just mental, it's physical ones, major physical conditions too. I just don't want to go into it. It's personal.
She used to have a partner that used to feed her. She used to be nearly 50 stone due to another abusive partner. People have no idea how amazingly strong this woman is. You know, and those of you that are horrible, it's just unfounded and stuff, you know. Just go and be horrible to someone else. Because you get more abuse than all of them. So
Thank you, Mia. Thank you, hon.
Thank you, Mia. So there has to be something else about you that people really want to get at, you know?
It's the addict pass, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's other people doing it and stuff. Yeah, 48 stone.
48.6.
About the size of a double bed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Horrible man used to feed her.
Was it? Well, I was just saying, wind your neck in, apparently. I'm going to wind it in for you.
Please do.
Yeah.
I like that. Self-love, your past is not your future.
Exactly. Like, don't judge me on my past, judge me on
How did you survive before TikTok? TikTok's been around because, you know, this isn't about this going on what you all think it is. It's never, you know, this was around long before, and it's not every day, it's not every week. So
I've done 2 lives in like 3 weeks. That's it.
So, you know, it's just not like this. We started from nothing.
Thank you, Leanne.
I mean, nothing. The gifts on there help us get a bed. They help get a wheelchair because long distances. They helped us get a new fridge.
Clothes.
We had absolutely nothing. No clothes, nothing. So this isn't about the silly comments about you're doing it to fund this and you're doing it to fund that, because if that's what we're doing, then how are we doing it when we're not on? I mean, you know, it's just...
It's not for that either.
No. Night, have a lovely
You too,
evening, Kelly. Sleep well. Let me get my crisps. Let me get my crisps. That's a nice look.
Best come back.
Why don't you just spit in my face?
Apparently we're so fake.
So fake.
So fake. Please gift my lovelies if you can. Really appreciate it.
What's fake?
Us, apparently. Oh, he's been blocked anyway, it don't matter. Someone said grab them a packet. Thank you, Tara. Please, please gift if you can, people. Oh yeah, I feel much better when he's on with me. Yep, I do. People are saying you should come on more. I said that myself. Thank you, Danielle. Please gift my lovelies if you're able to. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it, man.
Oh, look who it is. I'm going to be a Sully soldier. Can you send me some gifts? Send me some gifts. Show me some love. Show me some love. Show us some love, Sully soldiers.